All right, we're here with Miami Beach coach Aaron Harris and the rest of his High Tides here at Media Day as we continue our coverage. Coach, this is your second year with the program, but you really feel like this is the first year where you're really able to implement everything that you want to install into the program. Why is that, and what are these things that you're looking to initiate?
Well, first starting off, I want to introduce them. We have Kamal Jackson right here. We have Jeffrey Jennings here. We have Eddie Brill, Randall Jones, and we have Trayvon Jackson. And these guys, they were brought here because they put in the hard work during June and July, and that's that part of implementation that we're talking about. We have a new coaching staff, we have new uniforms, we have all these things that are new to the program, trying to bring back that beach pride. And they are going to be the ones that actually get to represent this 2015 start. And I'm real excited. I'm happy that they're the ones that, I have to work with, and they've shown a lot of resiliency throughout the summer months.
Yeah, you mentioned the new uniforms. What was kind of the idea with the concept of them, and how have the players reacted to them?
Well, naturally you go through the whole thing. Is it Nike? Is it Under Armour? And all those different nuances. But at the same time, the kids really wanted something that said, hey, we're Miami Beach. This is who we are, this is what we're about, and this is what we stand for. Our colors are red and white, so we're going away from all that black and different things. We have a little bit of gray in there for a little touch. The new helmets actually show a little metallic in it, and we have some different things that are going on there. So they're real excited about them, just the look and feel. How some people say, you look good, you play good, and they're looking real good. So.
Mm-hmm. And you mentioned how there's a lot of new assistant coaches on the coaching staff. Two-part question. What has, number one, been the best part of that assimilation process? And also, what's been the most challenging?
Well, naturally, the most challenging when it comes to coaches is always getting everybody on the same page. If you're able to get, the coaching staff on the same page, then the kids get on the same page, and you have one unit. And anybody can sit there and play and be the best kid. But if you have 11 guys on offense, 11 guys on defense, same purpose, same mentality, you'll be a lot stronger team and a lot stronger opponent for anybody. So we're real excited about this. And the coaches that we have, Andrew Bledsoe is now our DC, attacking defense. We're going to use a lot of our weapons to make sure that the offense can really tee off on us or use our size as a weapon against us. Our offense, we have a very smart quarterback who can put these guys in the right place at the right time and distribute the ball.
And you introduce each one of these players, but let's go one by one and just tell us what each one of them brings to your team.
Okay. Well, start right here with Kamal Jackson. Kamal Jackson is our senior leadership kind of guy. He's the guy that doesn't speak too much, but at the same time, he goes out there every single day. He's the hardest worker we have. He puts it on the field, off the field, in the classroom, and those are things that I can be very proud of when it comes to our team and our teammates. You have Jeffrey Jennings. Jeffrey Jennings has been a standout since last spring. We caught him, we threw him a couple balls out there, he went over top of people, he caught it, did whatever he had to do to get the ball in his hands. And he's been working very hard on this offseason to make sure that, one, he's in condition to play all 4 quarters, play the whole season, and he's been bringing the younger guys under his wing to make sure that they know exactly what's expected of them. Eddie Brill's been doing it for a while now with me, and he's a kid that I can rely on to make that critical decision, and it showed last year in the Reagan game. We had no timeouts, we had to drive 80 yards, and next thing I know, he's clap playing it. And that's that football IQ that we really need out there, that field generalship, that'll make sure that some of the games that will be close won't be as close this year. Then you have Randall Jones. Randall Jones has been a standout for his athleticism. He's got offers from FAMU, UMass. He has Cincinnati out there. UM's looking at him, FIU, different schools like that. And his athleticism is, you don't have to really talk too much about that. He's done great things on the field. But off the field is where I'm seeing that maturity really come out. He's been able to sit there and make sure that people are in the right place at the right time. He's worked hard. His strength index, he might weigh 165, 170 pounds, but his strength index is like he was 210. So he's really developed himself into a weapon out there. And then we have Trayvon Jackson. Trayvon is an up-and-coming kid who's learning the ropes. As he gets out there, he showed out during the Dolphins 7-on-7, and it's been a tremendous thing for him to see exactly what he's capable of doing out there on the field. And I think his confidence will only grow throughout the year.
Yeah. And you look at that district that you guys are in, obviously some contenders like Columbus, Coral Gables, Miami High. What are some realistic expectations that you guys are taking into this season?
Well, at any point in time, if you're going to be on a team that I'm coaching, we're saying that we want to win every single game. At no point in time am I ever going to say, hey, well, we'll give up this one or that. We believe that we do have the talent to compete and be in the playoffs. Naturally, you have Columbus there, you have Gables. You know, Miami's a great competitor school, and Coral Park has a brand new coach. We believe that what we have in-house will be able to sit there and come together, and you'll see in the next 10 games that we'll do some spectacular things.
And as I mentioned, the teams in that district, I saw some of you guys shaking your head. What are your thoughts on the competition within the district?
Pretty much, I think with our team and our capabilities, we'll beat each and every one of them.